What makes a city a city? Is it the population, the skyline, the economy, or the power to call itself one? Ruiru, just 20 kilometers northeast of Nairobi, seems to have it all. It has the people, the industries, the bustling estates, and the concrete skyline rising faster than anyone expected. On every measure, it qualifies to be a city, yet it may never officially become one. To understand how Ruiru became what it is today, we have to go back in time. Ruiru's story begins in quiet farmland, where colonial coffee estates stretched across fertile plains. Life moved slowly along the banks of River Ruiru, and settlement was sparse. A small railway stop connected farmers to Nairobi, and small kiosks dotted the landscape. This was Ruiru, a rural trading center. Far from the urban sprawl it would one day join. The real transformation began when infrastructure caught up with geography. The Nairobi to Thika Railway, followed by the Thika Superhighway, and later the Eastern Bypass, turned Ruiru from a sleepy village into a commuter hotspot. Families seeking affordable land, students, and workers began moving in. Developers followed, laying the foundation for what would become a sprawling urban landscape. By the early 2000s, Ruiru was no longer a village. Its population surged toward 500,000 residents, stretching along major roads and into newly created estates. Commuter inflows from Nairobi, coupled with natural growth, made Ruiru one of the densest urban centers outside the capital. Its growth was reactive, driven by demand, not planning. Real estate became Ruiru's defining feature. Gated communities like Membli and Kamaki sprouted, multi-story apartments multiplied, and student hostels filled rapidly. Land prices skyrocketed, attracting investors and developers who raced to capitalize on the demand. At the heart of Ruiru lies its central business district, a bustling center full of commerce but lacking structure. Narrow streets collapse under heavy traffic, while informal trading spills into pavement with little coordination or zoning. Ruiru has the population, economy, and density of a city, but its core was never built to function like one. Ruiru's economy is diverse. Industrial Park line the Thika Road corridor, while factories, warehouses, and commercial streets bustle with banks, supermarkets, and restaurants. Real estate drives wealth, education sustains demand, and transport networks carry thousands daily. Economically, Ruiru is city class. Financially, it could sustain its own administration. Politically and structurally, it cannot. Ruiru's predicament is political, administrative, and geographical. To understand why it will never become a city, you need to look at its place within the Nairobi Metropolitan Area. A sprawling urban network that stretches far beyond the capital's official borders. Ruiru is not isolated. It lies within Kiambu County, which itself is part of a metropolitan ecosystem that includes Nairobi, Kajiado, Machakos, and Murang'a. The area is interconnected through commuting, commerce, and shared infrastructure. Thousands of residents travel daily from Ruiru to Nairobi for work, education, and services. Its economy, population, and growth are tied to the capital. Ruiru thrives because Nairobi expands. Within Kiambu, Thika has long been the county's urban flagship. Granting city status to Ruiru would shift political influence, revenue, and development priorities away from Thika, a step few politicians are willing to take. Ruiru functions like a city, yet it is fundamentally a satellite town, orbiting the gravitational pull of Nairobi, but tethered politically and administratively to Kiambu. City status requires governance, planning, and autonomy. Ruiru has none of this in its own right. Its location in the metropolitan area is both a blessing and a curse. It provides growth, population, and opportunity, but it also ensures dependence. Ruiru exists in the tension between potential and permission. A city in everything but name. Today, as you fly over these dense neighborhoods or drive along Thika Road, Ruiru tells a story of ambition and irony. A place where a city exists in spirit but may never exist in law. This is Nairobi Prime. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.